Welcome to Mabey Fishing 3. Today we are trying to do a video on our favorite panfish lures. Starting at 6 and going to 1. At number 6, I would go with a little shad, like boot tail lure there. You see that little tail. Brandon, what is your favorite color?
Well, my favorite color of all 4, well, the blue one I do like. I have bought this one myself, but I'm not going to pick that. But that's my second. This is my third. This is my fourth, and this is the winner. That's my favorite.
This is a Yum F2 Money Fry Electric Chicken. This is a Storm. This comes in a kit of 8, I think it comes with. And it has little jig heads that come with it. These are crim spoiler shads, and these are more crim spoiler shads.
Now, do you want to get to the spoons, Kyle?
Let's work through. Number 5. South Bend. We only have these South Bend ones. But spoons. Rooster tails. Inline spinners. They're all called that, and so many people have different lookings to them. But this is a South Bend spoon. This is in gold, and then I call this spider eyes. Spider. Because you see the 5 eyes here?
That's my favorite one, because I love those red dots, and my favorite color is red.
Not to mention my favorite color on the boot tails is this color. Now my favorite color for trout, I'm going to put some trout lures in this too, is this color. My favorite color for trout is gold with the rooster tails.
Now if you go to grubs for trout,
no, I'm not there yet. Number 4. Straight tail shad. You see right there? See that little tail? And now sometimes you can rig that with a spinner, just like a grub, which we will be getting to later. A grub. Well, not a grub. This is a straight tail. I call it a kicker. These are the Arky. These are Arky heads. So these are Arky split. These are Arky killer shads, they're called, I think. This is in blue shad, I think. And then number 3. Brandon, number 3 is
probably
the grub,
the white one. And there's a lake. There's a special lake for this that are down in not too far, not so close away, not so close from here, but really good with grubs. So.
And remember, always rig your grubs tail side up.
Never do like.
Listen to Informative Fisherman. That's a shout out to Informative Fisherman. And always rig your grubs tail side up. See how that tail is right where that hook is? That's always how you want to rig them. With that tail facing that hook. Has much more action as that thing is going by in the water. See, here's orange. Now, Brandon, what's your favorite color?
Well, my favorite color of all is
of the grub.
Here you go, fella. Try this one.
The chartreuse clear.
Now, all together is probably gonna be the spoon.
Now, my favorite color for. No, I'm not done yet. So far, he likes the spoons. Not done yet. So my favorite color for trout is the corn, I call it. I call it corn, sweet corn. But it's really just the yellow. And my favorite color for panfish is, of course, the white. Well, it's actually not here. I don't have any of those left. So, then of course you could rig it up with the spinner. A spinner is also really, it helps with the effectiveness on the lure. So hard to, sometimes you gotta rig them the right way with the spinner. You see the spinner there, it's on there, and then see, there's a little clip there. You see that little clip? Right down here. See that little clip? What you want to do is you want to push that clip onto the other side of that arm where it goes like that. This is a little Colorado blade. I like Colorado blades. Then, number 2. Of course, it has to be the marabou jig. So marabou jigs, the reason I like these so much is these are like a weighted fly, which I do fish. Can't tell if that's number 1. So, I don't fly fish, I put it on a spinning reel. But this is 1/32 ounce Johnson Beetleboo. These hooks are really good too. They put really good hooks on these. Look. Yep, that's how good these hooks are. So, with the Beetleboo jigs, he's cracking up next to me. The Beetleboo jigs are really good. They are really cheap. 10 of them for $1.50. 10 for $1.50. The number 1 of all. Remember I said flies? They are number 1. These things are very effective for catching all different sizes of panfish, depending on the size of the fly you use. I got a whole kit of flies here, and I got some more flies in my car. I always keep flies in my car. So, yeah, you see this kit? I brought out this one specifically because this is my favorite color of fly. The guy sitting next to me doesn't fish flies. He doesn't like putting them on his weightless.
Well, it's not easy.
I put these weightlessly. I fish these weightlessly. I just keep the line tight and I put them down on the water. So they do catch a lot of panfish, and I've even caught little bass on these. These do catch a lot of fish, so they do float on the first few casts when they're dry. So, yes, this is a fly number 1. They got so many different colors, so many different sizes. You see, this is hardly the size of my fingernail. Hardly the size of my fingernail. It's just bigger than my fingernail there. See that right there? So it's hard. They're not very big. But they catch so many panfish. I've caught a 9.5-inch one on this. Exact fly here. And I do fish these rather heavy line. I will fish these anywhere from 6 to 12 line. 12 pound. On any type of line, braid, mono, fluoro, and copal. So that is our review of all our favorite lures. Thank you for tuning in to Mabey Fishing Treat.